everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video reading is, what's the current gossip about you? Who's gossiping about you and why? You're going to have 3 options for you to choose from. But before I get into which option is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are subbed to this channel thus far. Thank you so very much. If you're brand new, please hit that sub button as well as the bell notification, because I do drop videos weekly. At current, I am dropping videos on Mondays and Fridays. That's the full length ones. And I'm doing a whole bunch of little shorts in between. And yeah, so you all stay tuned for that. But anyway, sub to this channel because it is lit over here. And as y'all can see, I take Halloween very serious. This is going to be 31 days of Halloween. Now, I'm not going to be doing 31 readings, but I will be for the entire duration of October, looking utterly ridiculous on camera and doing all my own special effects because I'm a triple threat. So yeah, this is what's the current gossip about you and why? Who's gossiping? Who do you stab? Who's gossiping about you? Who got your name in their mouth? And what are they saying about you? Yeah, and why? So yeah, before I get into which deck is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are subbed. Thank you. And yeah, if you like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading, I promise you they're all same. If you'd like to book a private reading, please check out that pinned comment below as well as the description box below. I have walk-in readings, priority readings, what have you. Pin comment below as well as the description box below. Also, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at wanderingsparrow tarot and on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com. Also, go follow me on my other channels. Pin comment below as well as the description box below, as well as go to the channel section and you will find my other channels there as well. So yeah, who am I? I am a disgruntled YouTuber. I just got out of a fight with someone who had my name in their mouth. Y'all, this is crazy. But anyway, so you got 3 options to choose from, and I'm going to insert those options now. So pause the video, see which of those options you feel resonate with you the most. Keep in mind, these are all general messages. Everything may not resonate with you. Maybe none of it resonates with you, and that's perfectly fine. All in all, I want you all to have fun, vibe out. The rest of this video, you're going to just see the cards. And yeah, you all, if you feel like it, tell me some costume ideas you would like to see me do. If I can, in my makeshift way, what costumes would you like to see me try? Let me know in the comment section below, and let us get into it with our very first option, option number 1. So let's get into our reading with pile or option number 1. All right, so y'all, let me take a sip of water. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Actually, y'all, I'm here to pull some oracle cards also. Let's find out. Option number 1. What's the current gossip about you? Who's gossiping and why? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. What's the current gossip going on about option number 1? We have time for a nap. What's the current gossip going on for option number 1? Never-ending story. Option number 1, it feels like you've quit something or you've taken time away from something. I definitely feel like people are like, it feels like missing in action. That's the words that I'm hearing, missing in action. Feels like people are missing you. We have never-ending story. I feel like you might be dealing with something in regards to family. Like somebody's coming back towards you with something again. Or for some of y'all, I'm hearing Trina, that song by Trina, Single Again. I'm single again, back on the prowl. I feel like for some of you, you might be finding yourself without a relationship again, or you might be taking a break from love. Let's get one more. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current gossip about option number 1? And we got go the distance and time to go. Yeah. Option number one, you just love some type of relationship connection, or you're taking a break on something. Here we go again. I'm hearing things like that. You're distancing yourself from people. People may feel like you're distancing yourself because of relationship matters. You're taking a break. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. For those who choose option number one, tell me, what's the current gossip about option number one? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Hanged One. We have the Six of Cups. I feel like people feel like you're stuck, or you are self-restricting yourself from something. Others may be talking about you maybe self-sabotaging yourself. Option number one. You got the Six of Cups. I feel like the people that's talking about you, these could be friends. It could be people that's concerned about you. You have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. People are talking about essentially you distancing yourself. Friends may be talking about you distancing yourself from them. It feels like maybe some self-sabotage energy for some of you. You may have lost a connection, a very prominent connection, not to like anything morbid, but more so to unexpected circumstances. Give me more for option number one. Who's currently gossiping about option number one and why? Thank you for chatting messages, universe. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Magician card in the upright. What's the current gossip on option number one? We have the World's card in the reverse. Yeah, option number one, you're distancing yourself from a connection or from a situation that kind of has you a bit down. I feel like you might be a bit sad or dealing with maybe depressive feelings at the moment that you're not really talking about to other people, but people are picking up on it. Primarily your friends. I definitely feel like you're trying to change those things with the Magician card. Now, the Six of Wands is telling me, I feel like now via social media, it appears that things are, you know, well, here's the thing. Actually, I'm picking up that for some of you, you might be giving cryptic messages over social media, you know, like memes of, you know, when you take a good person for granted, you gonna always remember me, you know, stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like you're still posting and trying to smile. It feels like something has been ripped away from you, and this is what people are talking about. Give me more information. What's this that's coming out, universe? What's the current gossip about option number one, universe? We got the King of Cups. We have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this is concerning your love life and family. There's some type of, you know, loss of family, disconnection of family, I should say, because nobody's died, but this is some type of disconnection of family. There could be some type of divorce that you're going through, some type of separation. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, give me more. What's the current gossip going on about option number one? Somebody feels like their family is pressuring them about having a baby. Somebody feels like they won't be able to have a baby. Something like that's coming out. Somebody's worried about their reproductive organs and whatnot. Like you're worried about not being able to have a baby. We have the Tower card in the reverse. We have the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, people feel like it's a matter of time before you blow up about this matter. I feel like people feel like you've been eerily calm, like you've been not addressing what's really going on with you on an energetic level. And personally, it ain't nobody's business. You ain't got to address nothing you don't want to address. But that's what I'm getting with that one. Give me more. What's the current gossip going on about option number one? What's the current gossip? We got the Two of Wands. Yeah, people feel like you're going to strike out or something. You're going to strike out in anger sometime in the near future. Like people feel like you are covering up something. Like you're really upset about something. And people can see that. People are seeing, yeah, that you're possibly sad about something, or you're going through depressive, you know, emotions about something, about having to separate from a relationship, having to let something go, or excuse me, or someone having to let you go, a relationship kind of dropping you unbeknownst. And they kind of feel like, oh my gosh, here we go. You know, this person's going to like kind of just come out of a bag in a box out of nowhere. Let's see. Give me more. What's the kind of gossip going on about option number one, and why? Why are people gossiping about option number 1. We got the devil card in the upright. Why are people gossiping about option number 1? We got the 10 of coins. Yeah, these are people that have your best interest at heart, essentially. 10 of coins, these are family members and close friends, so loved ones, essentially. People that are attached to you. It could be a Capricorn in particular with this devil card in the upright. Definitely trusted individuals. So I'm not feeling like a malicious talking about you. These are more so people that are concerned about you. Yeah, there's some type of loss. People are concerned about you. People are checking in on you. People are wondering, are you going to be okay? I just want to make sure you're okay. Yeah, these are people that are attached to you. Give me more. Who's gossiping about option number 1, universe, and why? Who's gossiping about option number 1? We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. For some of you, there's some distant relatives that's popping up, or some distant friends, maybe people that you have loose boundaries with or need to set boundaries with. They're talking about you, but it's more so out of curiosity of what's going on with option number 1. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's gossiping about option number 1 and why? Who's gossiping about option number 1? Who's gossiping about option number 1 and why? We got the 4 of swords in the reverse. You have the strength card in the upright. You can have a Leo. For some of you, this is a father figure I'm picking up on, who's talking about you. They may be asking about you to another sibling or another relative. We got the 5 of swords in the reverse. And we got the 3 of cups. So definitely, these are friends and family. Definitely people that you have either that you're really close to, or for some of you, maybe loose connections that you're associated with. Essentially, yeah, these are people that feel like your energy is a bit distant, and they're wondering why you're distant with them. So it feels like their concern is more so surrounding your well-being versus like any type of selfish intent. But definitely they're gossiping because they feel like, yeah, they feel like you might be sad about something, that something has been severed in your life. And this is what they're talking about. But I'm not feeling anything malicious. But let's see. Let's get some letters in regards to who this person may be. Watch your ears. Now, you may see initials, you may see nicknames, you may see characteristics, you may see street names, what have you. But let's see who's gossiping about you and why. We have the letter U. We have the letter O. We have the letter O again. We got 3 O's. We got U. We got U. We got the letter Z. We got I. Zion. We don't have the N, but Zion, Zoe. We got the letter E here. We have the letter P. We have the letter A. The word pain is coming out. People may feel like you're in pain currently. Something surrounding pregnancy too. Something surrounding pregnancy too. Someone may have suffered, you know, a miscarriage. And I do feel like people are concerned in those regards too. Something about loss of a child or not being able to produce is coming through. We have R. We have R again. We have S. We have T. Let me grab a couple more. We have A. I don't see any names sticking out to me. We have A again. We have L. We have G. We have E again. We have K. The word glass is sticking out. We don't have the other S, but the word glass is sticking out. That could be significant to someone. And then we have K. That's coming out. So that's what I have for you, option number 1. So you all let me know how you feel about this reading in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate for you? Did this reading resonate for you? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk and read, priority reading, I want you all to check out that pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Join me on my other YouTube channel, pinned comment below as well as the description box below, as well as go to the channel section, and I have my other YouTube channels there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for a plethora of other content at wanderingsparrow tarot on both platforms. And follow me on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com. And you all please stay tuned because I am going to be doing my 31 days of Halloween. And yeah, vibe out with me, y'all. All right, let's move on to option number 2. All right, right, so option number 2, let's find out who's been gossiping about you at current. What's the current gossip about you and why? And who's been gossiping and why? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for these channel messages. For those who choose option number 2, what's the current gossip about option number 2? What's the current gossip? We have the observer. You had a lot of people watching you. Option number 2. I feel like you don't necessarily have to have a popular platform or a platform per se, but you definitely have a lot of people that are watching you at current. This could be people that you have karmic cycles with. Yin. It feels like a lot of people that want to, it feels like admiration. A lot of people that want to give to you. So I do feel like you have a lot of admirers. This could be romantic admirers. This could be, you know, non-romantic admirers. But you do have a lot of people watching you, just period. This could be at work. This could be via social media. This could just be in general. Maybe people that you see watching you, you know, when you're out and about and shopping. We have peace. I feel like you're currently searching for inner peace, but I feel like there's an energy of conflict surrounding peace at this moment. Like you're just trying to get inner peace, or you're trying to get peace from, maybe trying to get peace from people that are, you know, paying attention to you. But essentially, let me get one more. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. But yeah, I'm feeling some type of conflict here surrounding peace. Give me one more. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for those who choose option number 2. What's the current gossip surrounding them? Why are people watching them? Exchanging gifts. I feel like people are definitely seeing you glow up, or there's thoughts about you and things that you own, the things that you have. People feel like you have a privileged life, and there's a lot of people that want to give unto you. I feel like often you present as alone or single or singular, very mysterious. People want to know essentially what's going on in option number 2's life. Like, what is it? Like, what's happening here? That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for those who choose option number 2. Tell me, what's the current gossip about option number 2? What's the current gossip? So let's see what came out so far. We have the Hangman and the Upright. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, people feel like you have this energy about you that's very unbothered. That's very, you know, to yourself. Once again, you're you know, you're someone who's very mysterious. You may be someone who's a bit of a lone wolf. People may find you to be someone who's very spiritual, like you're very much so into your spiritual practices. People admire you. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's this energy here, option number 2, where people admire you, but people also kind of fear you, because it's like people don't know how to take you. They don't feel like inherently like you're a bad person, but they don't know how to take you. It's like, what's going on with option number 2? What's the, you know, what's the true deal with option number 2? Who are they really? So I feel like there's some mistrust here. People don't trust that you are who you say you are. What's the current gossip about option number 1? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current gossip about option number 1? What's the current gossip? We have Temperance in reverse. People might feel like you have a tendency to be impatient at times, or people are gossiping about you being impatient. People are gossiping. People essentially, I feel like there's a lot of admiration here, but there's this weird energy here. Option number, I think I said option number 1. I meant option number 2. Option number 2, people may feel like you may be a bit impatient at times, or people might feel like your energy is a bit trivial, or a bit young, or free-spirited, or you're quick acting, something in those regards. People feel like you're very wise with the Hierophant. Option number 2. But at the same time, there's this weird energy that I'm picking up on in regards to people admiring you, but also being jealous at the same time. Like that admiration kind of turns into jealousy for a lot of people, because it's like they can't put their finger on who you are. And it's like people are kind of wondering, like there's this like mystical, magical energy about you, option number 2. And people are like wondering, like, what is it about option number 2? Why is it about option number 2? Who is option number 2? We have the Chariot. You're someone who's very family oriented. You could have a Taurus, or someone with Taurus placements, or a Cancer, and or someone with prominent Cancer placements that feels very obsessed with you. Like this is somebody who keeps tabs on you. This is somebody who kind of keeps up with you. That's what I'm getting with that. Let's see. Give me more universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You have people gossiping essentially about your money. I feel like people feel like there's some type of wealth that you have. People assume that you are living very well. Give me more information. What's the current gossip? We got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like people feel like you're like, it's like you're some type of outsider. Option number two, like you maybe often, you know, you feel like you did not fit in with the people that you grew up around or your family, or you often feel like you don't fit into, you know, certain molds or certain circles. There's this energy of like otherworldly here, like you're in but you're not really in, you're a part of but you're not really a part of, and people feel that. So I feel like that's the sense of where this fear is coming from. It's like, you know, it's almost like this majestic, you know, being is like, okay, you're here but you're not here, so what the hell is going on? We have the Nine of Torches. They came out in the reverse, and that is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, people feel like you have an easy life, like you don't struggle, or they feel like you don't hold on to struggles. Yeah, definitely. But there's a tinge of jealousy here because people are wondering, you know, how are you functioning essentially? How do you get by? How do you do your day-to-day? How do you do life? And why do you do life that way? It's like people are curious in those regards. Like, why do you do life that way? How do you do that life that way? And what is this? You know, it's kind of like that. We got the Justice card. A lot of people may feel like you might be, I do feel like there's some older energy here that may feel like you might be a bit scattered. You might be a bit imbalanced. And I feel like this is the talk about that. Also, option number two, I feel like you may have left some type of group, some type of organization, some type of, you know, church, congregation, what have you. You left something that you were a part of. And I feel like you might have done this recently. You kind of like breaking away from the mold. And I feel like a big source of this gossip is coming from there too. Because people are wondering like, okay, you know, I knew that person was kind of weird. But at the same time, but you're not. Option number two, you know what I'm getting? I'm really getting that you're very private. And it is, yeah, you're not making your life other people's business. And because of that, there's a lot of people that wonder about you. That's what that is. So let's find out who's gossiping about you, option number two, and why. Who's gossiping about option number two and why? We have the High Priestess. You could have a Pisces that's really talking about you. In fact, this Pisces is sipping tea and taking notes. Let me tell you. And this is going to be real cute. Y'all going to find this one out. Give it about within 3 weeks. You're going to see this Pisces is going to reveal themselves unbeknownst. They're going to do something that's going to copy you. They're going to see essentially. Now, this is interesting. You got a Pisces, option number two, that's really running their mouth about you. This is somebody that says kind of backbiting things about you, but one of your biggest observers, one of your biggest fans. This is somebody who's really watching you, really gives a damn about your life, admires you, but there's some jealousy there. And it definitely feels like it's some type of weird, you know, admiration. But this is one of your watchers. So this is somebody who's taking notes, sipping tea, and they're going to reveal themselves. But once again, it's going to be unbeknownst. It's going to be through some type of posting, maybe on social media, where this person's essentially going to copy you in a very undeniable way. It's going to be like, yo, like, come on now. Like, you know, like it's going to be one of those things. Not like I'm wearing a blue shirt, you wearing a blue shirt type of thing. It's going to be like some, you know, this is me. Like, you can't do this. That's what I'm getting with that. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Who's gossiping about option number two and why? We have the Queen of Torches in the reverse. Yeah, this feels like some old energy. People that you used to hang out with that you're not talking to anymore. Who's gossiping? We have, now there's some people that's definitely obsessed with you in a romantic, sexual way. This is either a Capricorn that's obsessed with you, or essentially someone that you used to be attached to, that you had romantic or intimate dealings with. And then we have the Ace of Swords. We have air signs. So essentially, there's a lot of people that's watching you. Could be an air sign. We got Libra energy that's coming to mind prominently. but Gemini, Aquarius could also pop up, but more so Libra. That's real strong in this air energy. But essentially, there's a lot of people that's watching you via social media. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have had controlling people in your life. Like, I feel like throughout your lifetime, you might have had people that essentially were trying to control you, essentially trying to tell you what to do. And I'm not talking about your parents. Like, when I was 3, they used to always tell me what to do. No, I mean, like, people that essentially try to run your life. There's energy here, option number 2, of people who maybe, mistook your personality as someone that they could, kind of like, manipulate, but saw that they couldn't. So I feel like, too, that's why people are also kind of enamored about the fact of who is option number 2. Why isn't my tactics working on them? And then we have the Prince of Pentacles. Option number 2, you also got someone that used to have a thing for you. I'm picking up crush energy. This is somebody that definitely kind of had a thing for you. Maybe was a little bit mean about that crush. Could be very childish or a little bit younger than you. Page of Pentacles, this person is definitely an earth sign. All right, so option number 2, let's get some charms to see. Watch your ears. Let's see if we can find some names, letters, characteristics of someone who may be gossiping about you. Now, you might see initials, you might see full-on names, you might see nicknames, you might see street names, characteristics, you might see social media handles, whichever sticks out for you. Option number 2. You got the letter M. We have the letter G. Now, you know what's coming out? MGM, like the production studio. Somebody here might be into acting. Somebody could be an actor. You could be an actor. That's what I'm getting with that. But we have the letters M. We have the letters G. We have the letter I. We have the letter S. We have the letter Y. I don't know why the word girly is sticking out. Somebody could be like very feminine. Like, this person could be very, very, like, very feminine. We have the letter N. We have the letter U. We have the letter O. We have the letter D that's coming out. We have the letter A. We have the letter R. Somebody might be a big Uno fan. Like, I don't know. Like, this person is a big Uno fan. Maybe they have, like, maybe, you've played Uno with this person a lot. Or this person could be very much so into card games. That's what I'm getting with that. Because I'm hearing, like, draw 4 and stuff like that. We have, what's this? The letter M again. We have the letter W. We have the letter H. We have the letter I. We have the letter I again. We have the letter F. We have a blank tile. I'm not going to put a meaning to that. We have the letter A. Unexpected person again. You have 2 ghosts that are gossiping about you in the other realm. We have the letter N. We have the letter O. We have the letter Q. And we have the letter T. Somebody's name here starts with a Q. Very prominent. A first or middle name in particular. First or middle initial starts with a Q. That's what I'm getting with that. So option number 2, you all let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate for you? Did this reading resonate for you? And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk-in read, priority reading, please check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Also, join me on my other YouTube channel. Pinned comment below as well as the description box below, or you can go to the channel section and find my other YouTube channels and go and subscribe over there because y'all, content queen over here. I just be doing some stuff. Also, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at wanderingsparrow tarot, and on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com. And continue to follow me throughout the month of October for 31 days of Halloween. I shall be acting a fool in my intros and across my platforms during the month of Halloween. So I am so excited. And I'm excited for you all to see all of that and have fun with me. So yeah, thank you all, and let's move on to option number 3. All right, so option number 3, last but definitely not least, let's find out what's the current gossip going on about you. Option number 3, who's gossiping and why? What's the current gossip about option number 3? Universe, what's the current gossip? Ooh, loyal heart. Somebody here feels like you're very loyal. Your energy feels a bit detached at times too, though. You may be somebody who's very hardworking. You definitely, I'm hearing Jacob, like from Twilight. Shout out to any Twilight fans out there. You're loyal, but you're somebody who, when you imprint on someone, you've imprinted forever. Somebody here could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus watching me. Or this could be maybe a Taurus that's talking about you a lot. Option number 1. Or I'm sorry, I keep saying option number 1. Maybe a message for y'all over there in option number 1. Go view that. But option number 3, let's see. You got flexible. I feel like people think that you are very understanding. Option number 3. Now, here's a scandal. I'm getting some energy that's popping out. You may have been betrayed or backstabbed. And the person that feels like you're flexible and understanding and loyal is the person who essentially may have backstabbed you. And it feels like a friend if this person backstabbed you. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for these channel messages. What's the current gossip going on about option? Oops, see, look, what did I tell you? Ooh, what did I tell you? Round and round. I told you it was probably a friend or somebody did you wrong. Somebody did you wrong. That's what this is. And I'm hearing there's this new Babyface song with Queen Naija called Game Over. Look, Between Worlds. Yeah, there's this new Babyface song and it's talking about game over. It's talking about I gotta leave. Essentially, somebody betrayed you. Option number 3. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting betrayal. Now, this person, they're gossiping about you being loyal and understanding and taking you for granted. You might have had an in and out connection. Also, something about sexuality is coming up here. The person in mind could be bisexual, or you could be bisexual, or something in regards to that. Or maybe it was some type of connection outside of your connection that, you know, that dealt with bisexuality. I don't know what that is. That's going to be specific for somebody in particular, but I'm definitely getting that energy here when it comes to this particular reading. But yeah, somebody betrayed you. Somebody took you for granted. Somebody stepped outside of whatever the agreement or situation was. Let's find out. This is juicy. Let's find out. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for those who chose option number 3. Tell me, what's the current gossip about option number 3? What's the current gossip? Yeah. Something about you being patient or needing patience, though this person doesn't want to see you like explode or erupt. There's somebody who's very sorry here. I'm hearing the word sorry for 2004, the Ruben Studdard song. There's somebody that's really sorry here. So somebody recently betrayed you, and this is what they're gossiping about. 7 of Cups. People feel like this person, no, it's not even people. This is one person in particular. Somebody who betrayed you. They feel like you're looking at other options, like you haven't left yet. Whatever this thing is, it could be a relationship, like a romantic relationship. Could be work related. Could be friendship related. Because for some of you, this is a friend. And I definitely feel like you're going to move on from this connection. But they feel like you might be looking at other prospects now. You just haven't done anything yet. I feel like your energy has been very silent towards them. And it kind of scares them. Because it's like, okay, why is option number 3 so silent? What are they going to do next? That's what I'm getting with that one. Give me more information, Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current gossip going on about option number 3? We got the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of disconnection here. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's the current gossip about option number 3? We got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is gossip about you letting go. This person feels like you're definitely about to let go. You've been disconnected. I'm hearing a dial tone. They can't reach you. That you haven't been talking to them. They don't know what's going on, what you're going to do, and why. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like you're not going to work on this situation. Look, they're gossiping about you leaving. And essentially, I'm feeling a feminine energy here. Like the person that's, there's one masculine strong, one feminine strong energy that's popping up. Now, it could be either or. This could be a feminine energy that betrayed you and they're talking to the masculine, or this could be a masculine energy that betrayed you and they're talking to the feminine. But definitely they're talking to somebody that feels like a sibling. Like this person feels like a sibling. Like the person that betrayed you is talking to one of their family members. And essentially, yeah, they're fearful of you letting go of this connection, you letting go of them. And they feel like you're all that they got, or you're too good for them, or yeah. There's something here about like they're taking you for granted. They feel sorry, but I don't feel like this person would have learned their lesson. Like, even if you do decide to stay, I don't think like this person's going to learn their lesson. This is somebody who lacks discipline. Option number 3, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Give me more information. What's the current gossip about option number 3? We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, that you're moving forward. You're picking up and you're going. Tower card. They fear that it's going to happen any moment. They know that you're angry at them betraying you. Judgment card in the reverse. Yeah, they feel like they've come to the end of the road. They know that this is the end. And the Chariot. Look, you're moving on. I keep on hearing, I don't want to leave, but I got to go. Now, they don't, I feel like option number 3, this is a situation where you don't want to necessarily let this person go fully, totally, but you got to do what you got to do. That's what this is. Look, Star card. It's time for you to focus on yourself. We have Aquarius energy here. You could be an Aquarius, or you could have a very close friend who's an Aquarius. Could be other air signs, but Aquarius more prominently with this Star card energy, who's essentially maybe giving you advice to, you know, take care of yourself, you know, love on yourself, leave behind, you know, whomever this person is. I definitely feel like, or this could be another friend or someone that's in your corner that's telling you, you know, leave that person alone. Like, just leave it over there. Let it be over there. Let it stop touching it. Stop. Don't touch it no more. Stop it. Like, that's what I feel like. You got people support in your corner. Now, whatever this person is who betrayed, option number 3, you're stepping away. It's done. It's a done deal. And the person who's talking about you, that's gossiping about you, they know that too. Now, I do kind of feel like this person is very kind of a little bit immature. It's going to kind of try to retaliate. This is the type of person, option number 3, when they feel backed in the corner, all of a sudden now they're trying to push accountability off to other people. This person is a grown-up. Age range, it could be anybody, but I'm really feeling prominently 30, 31, somebody in their early 30s, late 20s, like 28. Not even up to 20, not even up to like, yeah, very early 30s, like 30, 31. And I'm not even hearing 32. Something in those regards. That's what I'm getting with that one. Give me a little bit more. What's the current gossip? Why is this person afraid for option number 3 to leave? Now I'm about to be nosy. Why is this person afraid for option number 3 to leave? What did they do? What did this person do to option number 3? What did this person do to option number 3? We got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has very scattered energy. 10 of Cups. I feel like this person may have given you false promises and false hope within the connection. I feel like this person is may have flaunted or talked about other connections around you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's a push and pull. This person's energy is hot and cold. And I can tell you, option number 3, this person's giving hot and cold energy due to their own insecurities of eventually you leaving them behind. It's this energy, option number 3, of I want to make sure that I'm okay, that I'm not going to hurt, when option number 3 realizes that I'm not worth it. And we have the 4 of Cups. This person was ignoring you too. So on the one hand, this person doesn't want you to leave them alone, but then they've been pushing you out of their life. Very hot and cold energy, very weird. 6 of Cups, but this person regards you as a soulmate energy. This person regards you as a friend. If you ever get too distant, option number 3, this person always comes back. You've known this person for quite some time. For some of you, like, this is not a very new connection. We have the Wheel of Fortune, very karmic connection. This person feels like you're very lucky. They feel very lucky when it comes to you, but there's a pessimistic energy here and a worrisome energy here with the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck that this person has. Queen of Wands. It is crazy because this person feels like you're loyal, but they lack showing loyalty to you. They don't very much show loyalty to you, and this person could have come off as kind of conniving towards you more often than not. Option number 3, this is a very immature energy here. That's what I'm getting with that one. So yeah, so that's what that is. So let's get some letter charms to see if we can pin down some more about this person. Option number 3, you might see names, you might see characteristics, you might see initials, you might see social media handles, anything that, you know, that may stick out to you that loops you into this person. Watch your ears, you all. I'm about to shake the box. Universe, who's gossiping about? I'm seeing the word ocean. This person can be live near a body of water. Doesn't have to be an ocean, but you can have somebody that lives on a coast near a huge body of water, or they could be from a coast near a huge body of water. We have the letter I, we have the letter C, ice, Maybe this person's a bit cold-hearted, or they're being a bit cold towards you, or they're icing you out, or they're from somewhere cold. We have O, we have J, we have T, we have D, we have E, we have A. The name Dean is definitely sticking out to me. Dean is sticking out. We have S. We have S again. Sean, somebody's name could be Sean here. Sean. OJ, orange juice is sticking out. I know that's funny. Like, I don't know why, but orange juice is sticking out. This person may, you know, I don't know. Maybe you drink orange juice with your food all the time. I don't know, something like that. Maybe you just had brunch with this person, or you all had brunch plans. But we got the letter S again. Yeah, C. Like, C, somebody lives in some water. We got the letter N again. Somebody being a complete ass. Somebody's an asshole, this person is. We have A again. We have E. We have, I'm hearing the words tonight. Were you and this person supposed to do something tonight? Or it could be somebody that you have plans with tonight. I don't know. It don't feel like this person is going to flake, but I am picking up on something, on a conversation that's going to happen in a car. Kind of feels like a letting go type of conversation that's happening in a car. I don't know why, y'all. That's just what's coming through. We got the letter R. We got the letter R again. We got the letter E. We got the letter I. We got the letter E again. We got the letter X. We got the letter N. We got the letter T. And we got the letter T. So that's what I got for you, option number 3. So you all, let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate for you? Did this reading resonate for you? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk-in read, or priority reading, please check that pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. Also, check me out on my other YouTube channel, pinned comment below, as well as the description box below, or go to the channel section here on YouTube in my channel. Go to the channel tab and see my other channels and go subscribe over there. Trust me, plethora of content. Y'all gonna love it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Also, go follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because I'm gonna be cutting the food all Halloween long, or all October long, over on those platforms too. That's Wandering Sparrow Tarot on Instagram and on TikTok. Go over there. Go follow me. And also catch me on the web at wanderingsparrowtarot.com. You can book readings through there and what have you not. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing the 31 days of Halloween. So please vibe out with me. Have fun. I thank you all for viewing. And yeah, you all be blessed and have a beautiful day. And try not to scare yourselves. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.